All it is a collection of cruel scalpeled cuts without the benefits of anesthesia, with love to bleed the healing wound. The Haunted Palace by Edgar Allan Poe. The greenest of our valleys, by good angels tenanted, once a fair and stately palace, radiant palace reared its head. In the monarch thought's dominion, it stood there. Never seraph spread opinion over fabric half so fair, banners yellow, glorious, golden. On its roof did float and flow. All this was in the olden time long ago. In every gentle air that dialed and dallied, in that sweet day, along the ramparts plumed and pallid, a winged odor went away. Wanderers in that happy valley through two luminous windows saw spirits moving musically to a lute's well-tuned law. Round about a throne where sitting Poyefnogon, in stateless glory well befitting, the ruler of the realm was seen. And all with the pearl and ruby glowing was the air palace door, through which came flowing, and sparkling evermore a troop of echoes whose sweet duty was to sing, in voices of surpassing beauty, the wit and wisdom of their king. But evil things and rude sorrow assailed the monarch's high estate. All let us mourn for never morrow shall dawn upon him desolate, and round about his home the glory that blushed out and bloomed in but a dim-remembered story of the time old and entombed. And travelers now within the valley through the red litten windows see vast forms that move fantastically to a discordant melody, while, like a ghastly rapid river, through the pale door a hideous throng rushed out forever, and laughed but smiled no more. Lenore by Edgar Allan Poe. Ah, broken is the golden bowl, the spirit flown forever. Let the bell toll, saintly soul close of the Stygian river. And guide deaf ear, hast thou no tear? Weep now or nevermore. See, on you drear and rigged bier, though thy is their love, Lenore. Come, let the burial rite be read, the funeral song be sung, and an anthem of the queenliest dead that ever died so young. A dirge for her, the doubly dead, in that she died so young. Wretches, ye loved her for ye wealth, yet hated her for her pride, and when she fell in feeble health, ye blessed her that she died. How shall the ritual then be read? The requiem now be sung by you, by yours, the evil eye, by yours, the slanderous tongue, that did to death the innocents that died and died so young. Pecavemius, yet rave not thus, but let a Sabbath song go up to God so solemnly the dead may feel no wrong. The sweet Lenore hath gone before, with hope that flew beside, leaving thee wild for the dear child that should have been thy bride, for her the fair and debonair that now so lonely dies. Then lies this life upon her yellow hair, but not within her eyes. The life still upon her hair, the death upon her eyes. Avaunt, of on from friends below the indignant ghost is riven from hell unto a high estate far within heaven. From grief and groan to a golden throne beside the King of heaven. Let no bell toll then, lest her soul, amid its hallowed mirth, should catch the note as it doth float up from the damned earth. And I, to-night, my heart is light, no dirge will I uprise, but waft the angel of her flight, the paean of old days. Spirits of the Dead by Edgar Allan Poe. Thy soul shall find itself alone, mid dark thoughts of the grey tombstone, not alone of all the crowd to pry into thine hour's secrecy by silence in that solitude, which is not loneliness, for then the spirits of the dead who stood in life before thee again, in death around thee, and then shall then overshadow thee. Be still. For the night, though clear, shall throne, and the stars shall look not down from their high thrones in heaven, with light like hope to mortals given. But the red orbs, their beam, to thy weariness shall seem as a burning and fever, which would cling to thee forever. Now with thoughts thou shalt not banish, nor visions near are to vanish. From thy spirit shall they pass, no more like dewdrops from the grass. The breeze, the breath of God is still in the midst upon the hill. Shadowy, shadowy, yet unbroken, is a symbol and a token. How it hangs upon the trees, a mystery of mysteries. Was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived, whom you may know by the name of Annabelle. And this maiden she lived with no other thoughts than to love and be loved by me. She was a child and I was a child in this kingdom by the sea. But we loved with a love that was more than love, and I, my Annabelle, with a love that winged seraphis of heaven, coveted her and me. And this was the reason that, long ago, in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of the cloud by night, chilling my Annabelle, so that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went ending her and me. Yes, that was the reason, and all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out, cloud chilling and killing my Annabelle. But our love was stronger by far than love of those who were older than we, of many for wiser than we, and neither the angels in heavens above, nor the demons down under the sea, can dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabelle. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams, oh, the beautiful Annabelle, and the stars never rise, but I have the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabelle. And so, all the night tide, I lay down by my side of my darling, my life and my bride. And her sepulture there was the sea, in her tomb by the side of the sea.